Good afternoon and thanks for joining us for News 8 now at 6. I'm Amy DuPont. Uvalde law enforcement continue to be criticized for their response to the deadly shooting at an elementary school. Officers waited for backup before confronting the shooter, who killed 19 students and 2 teachers. News 8 Now's Dua Israr spoke with the Monroe County Sheriff's Office to find out how local officers trained to respond. Dua?
Amy, following the shooting in Uvalde, Texas, the Monroe County Sheriff's Office is revisiting its crisis response protocols, reminding its officers they must do whatever they can to minimize harm. Every workday is a new challenge.
We never know on any given day what we're going to be presented with.
Filled with difficult decisions.
Innocent lives are placed in a higher regard than our own.
Monroe County Sheriff's Office Chief Deputy Chris Weaver has been an advanced law enforcement rapid response training, also known as ALERT instructor, since 2015.
The FBI Milwaukee office took the lead in providing that training and partnering with local law enforcement to have officers trained as instructors.
Weaver trains his department how to respond to a mass shooting.
To make sure that officers have the skills they need should one of these incidents happen here.
Officers are taught multiple ways to respond depending on the support they have.
We teach them to work within from solo or one officer response all the way up to 5 officers at one time.
Following the shooting in Uvalde, Texas, Monroe County deputies are re-evaluating crisis response protocols.
Redoubled our efforts to have that difficult conversation with our staff that what our expectations are.
Officers learn to isolate, distract, and neutralize a situation.
Isolate them somewhere where they have no other victims, then we can wait for additional responders.
And ask for help from any law enforcement in the area.
We are going to be enacting the mutual aid statutes and get as much help as possible immediately responding to the event.
Weaver says stopping a shooting isn't the only focus. Officers must also know how to provide first aid and assist paramedics.
In these situations when we have serious injuries like happen with gunshots, there's a very brief window of being able to stop that bleeding.
Weaver says while he hopes mass shootings can be prevented,
I understand that they're probably going to continue to happen on some level.
And when they do, first responders need to be prepared. Weaver says it's important for law enforcement to have a close relationship with local schools to help prevent threats before they happen. Teachers are the eyes and ears in schools, so they need to feel comfortable reaching out.
Absolutely. Okay, thank you, Dua. The Sheriff's Office would like to host an ALERT class soon.